Nolte. Biden's Israel address drew fewer viewers than The Apprentice. Internewscast journal. His Fraudulency. Joe Biden's Thursday Oval Office address drew just 22 million viewers. The first season finale of Donald Trump's hit NBC show The Apprentice drew 28 million viewers in 2004. Time equals 400 ms. Greater than. For those of you who went to public schools, I'll do the math. An episode of Donald Trump's reality show drew 6 million more viewers than Joe Biden's Oval Office address. If you're interested in apples to apples, how do you like these apples? Back in January 2019, then-President Donald Trump gave an Oval Office address that drew 40 million viewers, nearly twice as many as Hunter's dad. What's especially revealing is the topic each man addressed. On Thursday, Biden told the American public his speech would be about Israel's ongoing and righteous war to wipe out the Islamic terrorists called Hamas. In other words, America was told to tune in for a war speech from America's commander-in-chief about a conflagration consuming the headlines and the Middle East. It was only after a few minutes into the speech that we discovered Biden had pulled a bait and switch, that Biden was using dead Israelis to sell the American public on more aid to Ukraine. Watch. Joe Biden conflates Putin with Hamas terrorists, looks to tie Ukraine funding to Israel. Nevertheless, his Fraudulency speech was advertised as a war speech, and the result was a paltry 22 million viewers, less than 10% of the country. Compare that to this. You are probably thinking Trump's Oval Office address drew 40 million viewers because his address was about something like the China flu. No, it wasn't. In January 2019, the year before the China flu pandemic, Trump addressed the nation on the issue of border security. While border security is important, it is not war, and Trump still nearly doubled Slow Joe. But back to the fun stuff, The Apprentice. Let's rub more salt into that wound. Biden's Thursday night Oval Office address was carried live on every major television network, including the cable news networks. Based on the polling and these ratings numbers, Biden has lost the public. His inability to move the ball reminds me of a second-term president in his final 2 years. No one cares anymore. No one's listening. Biden is spent, corrupt, confused, exhausted, morally illiterate, and utterly destructive. America went from peace and prosperity under Trump to raging inflation and being pulled into 2 major wars thanks to Biden.